Black Adam. Rework. Good. Very good. So why do I sound skeptical? Let's get to the video.
There is a difference between you and me. We both looked into the abyss. But when it looked back at us, you blinked.
Hi guys, I'm Gravy here, and this is a DC Legends video. In this video, I'm going to go through Black Adam, finally going to do an in-depth guide on him. One thing about him is that for what he does, I don't need him, basically. He is an AoE nuker mystic style. He's great at PvE farming. So if you're trying to get through like the legendary essence challenge, when you're trying to get those, I can't even remember what's like the Land of the Undead or something like that. He does it in about 20 seconds. I think the fastest right now, or at least the one that I've done, is Black Flash and Peacemaker. You can do Black Flash Lady Shiva. You can do Black Flash and World's Greatest Detective. You can also replace Black Adam in all of those compositions. You can replace Black Flash with Black Adam in all those compositions. And yeah, I do the Black Flash and Lady Shiva and Peacemaker because it's faster. But it's faster by like 4 seconds. It's not like it's a legit, you know, down to the wire finish with it. So, and actually, now think about it, Black Adam might be better only because on the last wave, Black Flash doesn't always crit on Necron, and Black Adam is designed to crit. So he might actually be faster at that than Black Flash is at the moment. But in either way, they're like neck and neck. So, in any case, I love both the skins, actually. I don't know why I'm always the dude that likes the hooded look more, like the hooded red hood. Although I think I took the hood off of him. Spoiler, she has a hood, so on both of her skins, absolutely love it. Cassandra Cain, I'm thinking put her hood back on her. Damien, all of them. I love it when they have the hoods on. Don't ask me why. I'm a big hoodie person. I love hoodies, so maybe that's it. Anyway, let's get to the kit. Lightning Strike. But have any of you seen the Black Adam movie? I know it just came out. I'm not excited about it at all. I think I've reached my like superhero movie saturation point because I've skipped a few things just to kind of like take a breath. And then I know one day I'll just sit down and watch all of them. But right now there's just so much stuff out there that I'm just like, I need to watch that. Anyway, so Black Adam, was that any good? I heard that it wasn't, at least, but that comes from critics and they don't usually rate superhero movies well. So, and it's supposed to be a super villain movie. However, I think they're going to do the whole Despicable Me, Megamind thing where it's like, he's a villain, but is he? So we'll see. Anyway, so let me know what you think of that movie. Put it down in the comment section below. That's a movie I'm going to wait till it comes out for like streaming or something. Anyway, special damage to a single enemy on Lightning Strike. If the target's HP is below 50%, gain 5 crit damage up and 2 intelligence ups. Gain 60% turn meter is a legendary point, which can be extremely obnoxious when you're trying to face him. I tried to use him in Nightmare Campaign, but this Nightmare Campaign was nuts. It was really, really hard. Like there was one node in the middle, like 8, that caught me off guard a few times. And then the last node, like Connor Kent came in large. I saw on Reddit where somebody posted the team to beat it. There was no way for me to put Black Adam in that, at least not on the final node. And maybe I should have done it in like in between nodes of Nightmare Campaign, but it was a rough one. I liked it. I mean, you know, love the challenge, keep the game interesting, but so I don't have any like Nightmare Campaign footage of him, but he is much, much better at PvE type things, especially when you look at the like below 50% and gaining crit damage. He just ramps and ramps and ramps and just wipes out waves. So Shazam, the ability I love. Special damage to all enemies, both plus 30% special damage and purge 4 buffs from enemy team per dead enemy. Yay. Use Lightning Strike twice on random enemy if any enemy's HP is below 50%. I didn't realize that was twice. And I mean, I've seen him do it, but I didn't really pay much attention to it. But that's actually really nice. And then he uses it twice, giving himself 60% turn meter plus 60% turn meter, 120% turn meter. So now you have another turn. That's beastly. That's beastly. That ability. I hadn't put 2 and 2 together like that. Going through his kit. That is beastly. Wow. So Contact Storm. Heavy special damage and purge 4 buffs from an enemy. Cooldown +1 on Shazam, which really doesn't matter. Plus 75% if target's HP is below 50%, which, yeah, sure. Stamina of Shoe. Gain 60% turn meter if I had that ringed out. And a permanent empowered stamina up when an enemy is killed. This is another thing that lends itself to being like incredible. Him being much, much, much better at PvE. As those waves go down, if you finish one wave, he's got 4 empowered stamina ups. And the thing is he is a glass cannon. So him making himself a little bit tankier, helping him maybe survive a shot or 2 is great. And also 2 permanent intelligence ups. Love to see it. And an awareness when enemies die. So by the end of the first wave, he'll have 8 permanent intelligence ups and 4 awareness. Yeah, PvE is where he shines. When Black Adam kills an enemy, 95% chance, 100% if I had that ringed out, but I'm not spending 8 rings on a 5% chance, to gain 2 permanent crit chance ups and stun immunity. So when he kills an enemy, he'll gain 2 permanent crit chance ups and stun immunity. So he's gonna increase that. I think he has a 35% chance of critting. So yeah, and I think each crit up is worth 7%, if I'm not mistaken. But in any case, you get to 50% real quick, and then you'll end up actually being over 100% real fast. Also, reset cooldown on Shazam, which is why I said that whole +1 on the A3, the Kondak Storm, +1 on Shazam does not matter because that ability is going to kill most things you throw it at. And so then once that enemy dies, it resets the cooldown of Shazam. So adding that +1 cooldown doesn't matter. Anyway, Courage, yeah, that was what it was. On Courage of Mahin. Then crit, and also reset the cooldown. And his next attack is guaranteed to be critical. It's just setting you up for it. It's absolutely amazing. I absolutely love it. So I'm going to go ahead and get to the videos after this quick break. Be right back. Game all day and all night with Mixed Energy Drink. Mixed Energy is designed for gaming and comes in flavors like grape popsicle, orange sherbet, fruit punch, and blue raspberry. Gotta be real, I'm here for anything blue raspberry. Use the promo code ONGRIFER or follow the link below to get 10% off your next order. Mixed Energy, energy designed for gaming. If you've watched this channel for longer than like 5 minutes, then you know I'm into superhero-like clothing and apparel. So when I was looking for an affiliate, I found Superheroes Gears and I thought, okay, let me check them out. I've been on the website and I've already found plenty of stuff to waste my money on. First of all, there's this like classic X-Men's jacket that I wanted and I thought, all right, that's it. I'm gonna go for that one. And then I went down further and I saw this Robin Teen Titans Go Letterman jacket. I'm not even into Robin like that, but I do love Teen Titans Go Robin. So soon as payday hits, I'm getting that jacket. In any case, follow the link below, help support the channel, of course, but also check out Superheroes Gears. They have some really awesome stuff, and this might actually end up being a problem for me. So, as always, Final Node, Heroic Campaign, Chapter 8, he'll be fine. Like, the way he ramps, and the way that he stacks his buffs and then attacks, everything about his kit is designed for him to take care of PvE content. So this will be basically nothing for him to deal with. Animations are kind of like, you know, redundant. They just took them from Shazam. But yeah, in any case, you'll see real quick. I don't really necessarily have to explain much. He sees, he kills. And I actually considered taking him RB2. Look at that. Look at all the awareness and look at all the intelligence ups, permanent stamina ups. It's nuts. I was going to take him RB2, but I just leaned against it just because I don't need him. I don't necessarily need him, but he's a really good tune when it comes to PvE content. PvP, here you'll see me build ramp teams. So basically, let me go ahead and explain this all the way out. I have Red Robin, because Red Robin's going to go first. I took a chance that Harley Quinn wasn't going to enrage us, and, you know, spoiler alert, she doesn't. Then what I did with Red Robin, because I tried this a couple times to be frank, and it did not work the first time, because I actually ended up giving the Terminator to the wrong person. I gave it to Hippolyta when I should have given it to Lex and treated it like the Starfire ramp team from like previous days. So give it to Lex, get intelligence ups over there onto Shazam, onto Black Adam. Then you have Lex do his heal. That's more intelligence ups over to Black Adam. Then you use Hippolyta to give intelligence ups, which then procs Lex, which gives more intelligence ups, all over to Black Adam so he can wipe out a team. That is the actual idea behind it. Let's see how well it works. I think that was a bit of a spoiler saying that the video was only 40 seconds and I was 10 seconds in. So there you see the heal, then comes the intelligence ups, boom, and now time for the A2. And yeah, he does that twice. Nice. And here's the thing, I'm kind of surprised that Spectre didn't fall, but that's okay. Pretty short work of everything. And given the fact that 2 of them already died, even if Spectre does do his A3 and everything else, then he's still protected from awareness. Now, Trigun. I almost didn't make this Black Adam video because I am so like into Trigun right now. I got his pack. You guys know I hate getting packs, gem packs, money packs, or whatever. I hate buying frags, stuff like that. However, Trigun was worth it, and it's not a regret at all. That he is a beast, and I'm almost into the Black Adam video because I'm gonna do a 3-part series on Trigun. First gonna be his in-depth guide, then it's gonna be Trigun versus basically everybody, because I'm gonna give the, and check out Tootytron. Tootytron has an awesome video of Trigun up. If you're not subscribed to watching the Tootytron, you're doing it wrong. Check him out. I'm the fun talking head type. He actually like breaks things down on a whole different level. It's incredible. So check out Tootytron's channel. And this is actually where I got the idea from, because Tootytron was saying like he's so powerful that he decided to also show some synergies in terms of counters. I'm gonna do a versus where it's just me trying to find Trigun at different PvP teams and then attack him and see how I would attack him. And then the last video was gonna be Trigun versus Spectre, because there is the idea that Trigun is going to take over the meta and he's going to be the new Spectre, basically, and that Spectre is going to fall off. I'm not so sure about that. So I'm going to actually like just do a versus of those two and just see. I have my thoughts, and I think I already know what was the result's going to be, but you know, that's a teaser. Check out the videos, subscribe, hit the notification. Anyway, so we have Captain Cold there because I'm trying to get some debuffs out. Not really, that's a Trigun thought process, sorry. Anyway, we have Captain Cold out there to try to manipulate their turn meter and keep Trigun from getting his turn. I'm using Talon to remove their debuff immunities and give them some bleeds, hopefully. And then, you know, of course, Penguin is there for the turn meter manipulation on the open and then also steal buffs. And then the idea is that hopefully we'll be able to take out Trigun with Black Adam and then handle the rest. Let's see how this goes. Oh, Trigun is so good. And I love debuffs. Like, Bleed was my favorite debuff before Disease was introduced, and then Disease became one of my favorite debuffs. And Trigun just does everything I want Toon to do. I absolutely love him. And he's so much fun to play with. Like, I love playing with Punchline, but I don't get many opportunities to use her. Oh, he's already at us. But with Trigun, I'm gonna get a lot of chances to use Trigun. A lot. I've already come up with a couple of like teams that are just gonna be remarkably annoying for people. Anyway, we look like we're in bad shape. Like, very bad shape. And well, we'll see in a second, because I did do videos already for Trigun. Did I put one of the Trigun videos into the Black Adam set? Because there goes Black Adam. Oh. Yep, I did. Anyway, you know what? I'll keep it in. You guys get a peek behind the curtain and see that it's not always perfect. Anyway, Black Adam, not better than Trigun. And I should have taken Trigun out much, much faster. So, in this video, we have Spectre versus Black Adam. We have Donna Troy there as our taunter to protect us, give us some awareness. We're going to try to use Captain Cold again to keep them kind of speed locked, turn meter locked, and Penguin is an additional taunter that we have. And I think here, no, at this point I didn't have him L5. I just took him L5 because I'm preparing to take him RB1. So let's go ahead and go through this. Penguin will reduce the turn meter for everybody. And now I'm also curious, because did I use the A3 on Spectre to see if I could take him out? Nope, I used the A3 on Flash, which was risky. But the idea behind that was if Spectre does go off, he'll stun Donna Troy. He won't be stunning Black Adam. In any case, let's get some more damage onto Spectre. Reduce his turn meter with the A2 from Captain Cold. We love to see it. Now kill people. Boom, boom. Do it twice, because now I realize that's a thing that happens when enemies die. Oh, so good. All right, so I'm going to go to his stats. Be right back. His strength is right around 1500, which don't care because he's a special damage toon. You have his agility sitting right around 2100. Sorry, I have to do the math in my head real quick. 2100. Squishy. Shocking. He is a glass cannon. Now, like I said, the awareness and the permanent stamina ups and power stamina ups, they help, but he's still a glass cannon. Intelligence has been boosted up to over 3100. Love to see it. He is a special, like I said, glass cannon. So he's going to AoE nuke quickly. Like, I mean, he's not fast because he only has 113. That's fine. But he is designed to wipe everybody out in one go, basically. Like, he's just a killing machine. And it also kind of helps if you have like them lower on health, which makes me think if you have like tunes that go before the battle even starts, like your Lady Shivas or like your Artemises, that might be to the benefit to run them with Black Adam, because then if they do a little bit of damage, maybe he can go ahead and kick it over the rest of the way, and then he just starts up and goes off. His crit chance is at 35%. That's fine. 223. That 228 is the crit value. That's all fine and dandy because he's going to stack crit chance ups and he's going to start to wreck. So, and actually with the crit chance and the crit value, you might even want to run him with Question or Owlman or Steppenwolf. So, those are his stats. Let's get back to the videos. Be right back. So in this So in this composition, kind of obvious, Black Flash, Aquaman, duh. And then everything else was me getting intelligence ups from Dr. Fate, trying to find a role for him because he is not fun to use. But he does give intelligence ups on the A2, so try to use him. And then Tula I dropped in there because I'm still trying to learn Tula. I haven't learned a lot about her. So I'm still trying to play around with her a little bit. Just took her 70-11 recently. And then this is all an energy-based team outside of Black Flash, so isn't really much to be worried about. It's kind of hard to do, I guess maybe, it's kind of hard to detail things about Black Adam because it's kind of like Dr. Poison, except Dr. Poison at least has a heal. He is a one-trick pony, and his job is to just wipe out waves. And so what you're trying to do, if you're setting him up as a damage dealer, is protect him, help him ramp himself up, or even set up tunes to die like you do with Flatline there, and then just watch him go to work. That's it. There isn't much, is pretty much, I mean, I guess plug and play in that sense. You're gonna have to put some things around him, like I said, to protect him or whatever, but it's pretty straightforward the way he works. He's going to wipe out waves. So, in any case, I think this is the last video. Is this the last video? See, I had to put in even extra videos just because all the videos I put him in, when you use him, the match goes quick, like really, really quick. So, in any case, that's Black Adam. I like him a lot. Do I get a lot of use out of him? No, but that's because I have other options. But I think he is a good AoE nuker. Oh, there's another team that I had lined up. I did a lot of videos. I think he is a very good AoE nuker. It does take a little bit to get him going. Not a whole lot, but a little bit if you're trying to use him in PvP. You have to build around him very, very specifically and only bring him in certain situations. I don't even like bringing him in if there's like a physical around because he's such a glass cannon. Like if you don't get his chance out fast and that red goes before you, then he's probably going to fall. So Let's go ahead and check this out. We have Star Sapphire, yay, put her in for some of the heals, but also to put out intelligence down so that Black Adam would hit harder. You have Saint Walker, I can use his call assist, plus he has 20% more strength, I think, and strength, intelligence, and agility. And then you have Penguin, who's there to manipulate the turn meter, because we all know, he's one of the best solutions to Black Flash if you don't want to have to use Aquaman. So yeah. Oh, call assist on Star Sapphire. I think I was trying to put the intelligence ups down, or the intelligence downs out there, and she was just too strong. So, in any case, that is Black Adam. Highly recommend using him, especially if you're like early to mid game. Go ahead and start building him up. When your roster gets a bit deeper, he kind of loses his priority. Like you don't really use him as much, but he's still a fun tune. I like him. So, thank you guys for watching all the way through, and I'll see you next time.